I want to tell you I love you. I want to tell you I appreciate you. I want to tell you I care about you. Let's get right into this. Intuition. Intuition is extremely, extremely important. It's something that I haven't really understood for most of my life, but I recently read this book. It's a trading book about how to use your left brain and your right brain in conjunction to make better decisions and judgments. So, most of us use our right brain to think about a lot of things, and some of us use our left brain, but we don't usually combine both of them. When you combine both of them, you become a very powerful, very smart human being because you have access from the universe, because the universe exists within you and it's also your highest self, right? So, the universe is basically your highest self, right? And it's giving you constant information about decisions to make, people to trust, and just how to act in accordance with having the best outcome in your favor. So I recently started integrating my intuition into trading, and it's been very, very favorable, and which you can see in my playlist. In addition to that, in terms of feeling out if people are real, if people are snakes, in terms of certain situations and different social situations, to be able to quickly feel what's right, what's wrong, what's safe, what's not, whether you should do something, whether you shouldn't do something. All of that is based on intuition, right? Your intuition is, like I just said, the universe operating within you. So it knows literally so much more things than you can even, how can I say this, than you can even come up with, right? And I understand there are specific criteria and subsets of knowledge that you need to learn through practical experience and through formulas and technical deviations and things like that. But in terms of understanding social cues and social dynamics and your safety, your intuition will always, always, always be king. Always. So you have to learn into how to trust your intuition, right? So an exercise that I really recommend that you do is whenever your intuition says to do something, take a moment, pause, and say, why is it telling me to do this, right? And write it down. My intuition said to do this. My intuition said to not to do this. My intuition said this person is not good for me. This person said this relationship is not good for me. This intuition told me that, in my case, what I use my intuition for is for my trading. So every week I'll make a backlog and go through the past week that just finished, and I'll go through it candle by candle and say, my intuition told me, this when it was happening in real time. And I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm going to mark up the chart. I'm going to screenshot it. I'm going to add commentary. I'm going to say, okay, this is what the intuition said. And I'm going to back test that, that's basically back testing. And I'm going to create a catalog of all the times my intuition was correct. So that way I have a specific amount of mathematical evidence that my intuition will allocate for me to win XYZ amount of percentages, XYZ amount of times, and I can lean into trusting it because it's safe and it's tested, it's tried, it's true, and so it'll be good for me. You can lean into your intuition the same way by understanding different social cues and understanding who wants you around, who doesn't like you, who's fake, right? So that way you don't walk around like a little dummy and people are laughing at you, people making fun of you. You're hanging out with people who don't actually like you, right? Everything is about each emotional intelligence. It takes a lot of emotional intelligence to understand your intuition and things like that. So I want to tell you that it's part of it's a process. It does take work. It takes time. It takes time to trust this new set of information and things like that. So take your time, be patient with yourself, self accept, and really take care of yourself. I want to tell you that I love you. I want to tell you that I'm proud of you. I want to tell you that I'll always bet on you and that you're an amazing person. And I hope you'll tune in, but I know you're going to tune in again because, once again, best content on YouTube. And take care of yourself, all right? Take care of yourself and me, okay?